Hello guys, you're all welcome to this website design tutorials or class. So in this class, we are going to learn how to design websites. Okay, we are going to look at the basic knowledge that you need to have in order to start building your own website. So today is going to be an introductory class. We are going to look at what is a website, and why we use websites, and why you should learn website design. Okay, and we also look at the tools that you need, or the tools that you need to use to design websites. Okay, so these are the things that we're going to look at today. Okay, and God willing, next year, 2023, we are going to dedicate the year to learn websites. And I'm doing this so that at least you get, apart from the skills you already have, you can get additional skill, which is website design, and which is able to fetch you extra income. Okay, so that's the reason why I want to, do this program, and it's free, and you can invite your friends and others to join this training or program. Okay, so first of all, let me introduce myself. I am Maxwell Nketia, and I'm an accountant by profession. I'm not an ICT guy. I'm not a website designer, but then I felt like, apart from my profession, I need to learn something. I need to learn about IT a bit. So I decided to learn website design, and I chose website design because website design is relatively easier to learn, and if you want to enter into the IT world, website design is, I think, is the best place to start from, because it's quite easy to start. Okay, so that's a little bit about me. All right, so let's jump straight into our discussion for today. I believe that we have all seen website before. We go to the internet, we browse. If we want to check for something, we go to Google and we browse. We enter in some keywords or whatever we are looking for, and then Google will give us different websites where we can get what we are looking for. Okay, so website is something that is part of us, and if you know how to design one, that will be an advantage for you. So we are going to look at some few definitions. All right, so first of all, what is a web page? A web page, so when you want to search something on Google, okay, what opens up? Okay, when you open Google, is a page, it's a web page. Okay, so a web page is a document that is viewed in an internet browser. Okay, so a web page is just a document, just like any document. Like this document, this Word document you see here, it's this, because you are viewing it in Microsoft Word, it is not a website. But if you are viewing this document in an internet browser, like for instance, if you are using Google Chrome or maybe Firefox, okay, once you are viewing it in an internet browser, it becomes a web page. So this document you see here can be a web page once you can view it in Google Chrome or in an internet browser. Okay, so when you hear a web page, it's just a document that is viewed in an internet browser. Okay. Then what is a website? Okay, so a website is a collection of web pages. Okay, a website is just a collection of web pages in a centralized location. So if you take, let's say, you want the website of Bank of Ghana. So when you go to the website of Bank of Ghana, you see a lot of web pages. Okay, you see the home page, the about page, the contact page. So all these pages come together to form a website. Okay, so a website is just a collection of web pages, where a web page is just a single document. Okay, all right. And what tools are used to design websites? What do you need to design websites? So you need a text editor. Okay, a very simple text editor is all you need to design a website. Okay, and in our tutorial or in our class, we are going to use Visual Studio Code, okay, which you can download from the internet. It is free. Okay, so that is the program we will use to build our website or learn website. Okay, and then let's come to the next question. What programming languages are used to build websites? So if you want to build a website, what programming language do you need? So you need to learn HTML, and we have something we call HTML, CSS, and then JavaScript. So these are the three things you need to learn to be a website designer. Okay, but in the course of the class, we will explain each of them. But today we just want to let you know what you need to learn to be a website designer. All right. And why should you learn website design? Why should you learn website design? Because it's easy to learn. It's very simple. Um, I'm not an IT guy. I'm an accountant, but I'm learning how to build websites because it's quite easy. And then you be your own boss. Okay, so once you know how to design websites, you can design websites for companies, for organizations, for individuals, to make some money. Okay, and in case you are unemployed, okay, you can be doing this as your full-time job. Okay, and then you can earn extra income. If you have a full-time job, okay, you can add website design to give you extra income. You know, and then the next point is you can build your own projects. Maybe you want to start a business and you need to build a website. You need a website for your company or your business or your organization. Because you know how to build your website, you can build it on your own without having to pay for someone to build the website for you. Okay, so these are the reasons why you should learn website design. Okay, so now let's look at examples of websites. Okay, examples of websites. So we have few examples of websites. We have okay, let me open. Okay, so this is a website of Chocomac Ghana Limited. Chocomac Ghana Limited. The purpose of website is to or it's a platform where organization um, tells maybe their customers or their visitors or users or anyone about what the company does and what the products and services of the company and their contacts and anything relating to that entity. Okay, any information you need to know about the entity can be found on their website. Okay, so website is for advertisement. It's a tool for advertisement. So if you come to this company's website, you can see that we have the home page about us. So what they do about us is what they do, what their mission is, and why they exist, and what we do, the product that they offer, okay, and the services that they offer. Then we have the products, then contacts. Okay, so if you want information about Chocomark Ghana Limited, once you go to their website, you get, I mean, good information there. So let's look at another website. So this is a website of a restaurant, Buka Restaurant. Now you can see the design, very nice. You can see big tilapia here, looking very delicious. And we have the reservation menu. The reservation button. If you want to book reservation, you can. Website is also a way that company can interact with their customers. It's a place that companies interact or customers interact with companies. So you can see the nice design here. Yeah, right. So you can see a part of the restaurant. So nicely designed. Nicely designed. Okay, nicely designed. Very, very beautiful website. So if you know how to design this, I mean, you can really make some good money. And you will not be afraid when you lose your job. When you lose your job, at least you know that you have another skill that you can depend on. Okay. So that is Buka Restaurant for you. Let's look at this is the website of University of Ghana. Okay, so you can see that very nicely designed. We have pictures. We have some slideshows. We have other information that you need about or you need to know about the school. So this is University of Ghana's website. Okay, then let's look at another website. So this is UPAC, University for Professional Studies. So you can see a very nice picture here, and then you can see these headings. Okay, these headings, and then you can see their students and the courses that they offer. Nicely designed, and everything very nicely designed. And you can see that the website is exciting. It's catchy and it's very exciting. Very, very exciting to look at. Look at, I mean, the designs, So looking at all the websites that we have looked at, you can see that websites contain text. So you see text, you see images, like see pictures, okay, and you will see videos. There are websites that contain videos. Okay, you can watch videos on those websites, and then you can see colors, different colors, and then the layout. See that everything has been arranged nicely. See, you can see that about admission, academic, they are all on the same line. And the picture here, I mean, this display here is the first thing that you see. So you can see that the first thing that you see is when you visit most websites is a big image here. Okay, so UPS, you can see a big image at the front page. We call it landing page. Okay, if you go to the University of Ghana website, so you can see that big image here. Okay, it's something that attracts the visitor's attention. Okay, so it should be catchy, it should be interesting, it should be exciting. Okay, so if you look at Buka, you can also see a very nice picture. Okay, very nice picture with a big tilapia here. Also, this is to make the website, I mean, catchy and appealing. If you look at Chokoma Ghana Limited, you can also see the first thing you notice that is this picture here. That attracts the user's attention. All right, so today we looked at the basis of website design, and then let's look at the last thing. The last thing is to install Visual Studio Code. Okay, you need to install Visual Studio Code on your computer because that's what we'll be using to learn website design. Okay, so you go to Google, you type Visual Studio Code, okay, and then you get this result. You click it and you download it. And you download it on your PC and you install it. Once you do the installation, okay, it will look like this. This is the icon for Visual Studio Code. When you open it, this is how the interface looks like. Okay, so this is Visual Studio Code, and that is what we use in our class. Okay, go to Google and type Visual Studio Code, and then the first option here. Okay, you click it, and then Visual Studio Code will open, and then you download it. Okay, Visual Studio Code will open, and then you click on download. Okay, there's a download here. Click it, and then you are download for Windows. Okay. And then you download it. So Windows, if you are using Mac, the Mac OS, you can download this. If you are using Windows, download. Okay, so that's it for today's class, and I will see you in the next video.